I was muted. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Hello, my viewers, and welcome. Cool, it all works. Hello, my viewers, and welcome to the stream. We are gonna play some Ghost Recon. What game is this? We get it, Tip. We get it. Oh my god. Hello, my viewers, and welcome to Ghost Recon Wildlands. We're gonna play some Ghost Recon Wildlands today, if that wasn't obvious enough. Um, and let me just text a couple of peoples and let them know where I'm at. All right. How's everybody doing today? So, we are going to play some Ghost Recon Wildlands. We're going to do a new region now. So the last stream, okay, so I had a over-the-phone video call interview thing I had to do. So we ended the last stream a little early, but we did do everything we needed to do in the last stream. So Libertad, let's zoom in here real quick. Hey, Sparrow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We did Libertad, and as we were doing Libertad, we started talking about the Little Day controversy because it's big news, right? And then I had to split in a rush because I had a video call that I had to go do, and it went well. They said they're going to call me back in a few days, let me know where we're at. And, you know, from the sound of it, it went really well. We were all pizzazz and having a good mood. It was good vibes. So I think it went really well. Which, to be fair, last stream I didn't exactly tell you guys the whole story. I was already kind of had my foot all the way in the door at that point. It was more so to just get to know the people I'm potentially working with. So now we're 100%, and I'll get the call in a few days, maybe a week tops, and I should have an update for things like work. If this goes the way it looks like it's going to go, there will be a point where I will not be able to stream every day like I am now, but at least I'll have money coming in. So, for all those of you who are curious to how things went, it went well. It wasn't a very long call, but it was a call nonetheless. It's like a 15, 20-minute call, basically establishing some important points that you guys don't need to know about, because let's be honest here, people online will love to see my downfall sometimes. It is what it is. These are my meds. You hold my gummies, winner? I'm going to get a water real quick because I'm thirsty as fuck. And then we're going to do a new region for Ghost Recon. And right now, I really should put some more waters. These waters do not last. I don't know what region we're going to do, but I think we're leaning towards El Cheeto, which is bottom of the map. Hold on, I'm throwing these things in the freezer real quick. There we go. It's hot out today, and I need all the water I can get. Wish I could have popped more, but budget's limited. All right, so, okay. We did all of Libertad, though. We're done with it. We will come back to Libertad in Far Cry 6. Because Viva Libertad. Let's see. So there is two things we do have to do at some point. I'm going to establish them now. We have to get La Plaga at some point. I think that one you blow his brains out, but you also might extract him. I'm not entirely sure. And then over here somewhere, here it is. This is La Gringa. We are going to do those in the near future. What I'm thinking that we're going to do, this is the plan out for the next couple of videos. We'll just do this now. We're probably going to do this region, which is Malca, which is where El Cheeto is at. Then we might do this and knock out all of the influence altogether. Now they have no influence. We could come up here and do Tabacol and knock out all their production so they can't make cocaine anymore, but we'll do that later. I figure they can make a little bit of cocaine. Help the cartel a little bit. Give them some false hope. So we're going to do Malca, Pucara, fuck if I know. And then we're going to do Inca Camina. And when we do Inca Camina, then we'll do La Plaga and Gringa. And that'll be one big video. And we'll also probably do Influence, because if we roll out an Influence, if we get rid of Cheeto, and I think that's DJ Perico, then we'll have to do El Cardinal as well. And that'll be our first major boss that we take out. The head of Influence. This is also where all that child trafficking shit comes back to haunt El Sueño, so, like, it should be a lot of fun. Because people are going to be very upset. We have pissed off the Bolivian community. But anyway, I love this game. So let's go fast travel right here, and let's get this party started. Oh, shit! Last thing I want is people to come in here and start drama. So we're going to customize this real quick. Everybody's like, guys, his chat's wide open. I'm not dealing with no toxic people. There we go. Solved that problem. Thank God no one caught that quick enough. I'm like, I caught it just in time, guys. We would have had all this drama, would have ruined the vibe. I don't trust open chats. I'm sorry. People just be doing stupid shit, and I'm really dealing with it. Malca is the home of the Saint something Cathedral. This must be where El Cardinal lives. Good to know. It's also a desert, so we should probably switch up our outfits. Get that desert camo. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's it or not. No, that looks to be something else. Let's see. We have something right here we could probably mark. What's behind the mountain? She'll be running around. I'm not telling she. Oh, there it is. That building over there, that's the cathedral. Okay, so we'll mark this. Of course not. That's too far away. Alright, well, I guess we'll just drive over here. Well, you want to drive there? What's closer? Oh! Bashal Point. Let's do that. Let's see. If you guys like the content, whatever, feel free to like and subscribe. I would say comment, but people don't comment a whole lot. Mostly live chatters that have been sub for at least an hour. Why an hour? It weeds out the trash. If you're wondering why it's subscribers only mode of an hour, because it weeds out the garbage. There's some people I just don't feel like dealing with. So we weed out the trash by making it subscriber only for an hour, and then the trash tends to be easier to filter through. I'm sure you guys can understand that. Let me close out these windows. I was researching El Miro, the wall, because apparently El Miro is like one of the worst people to deal with in this game. And I was reading into the stories of it because I like the lore of the game. And whose radio is on? It's actually an interesting story for a change. Usually the radios suck in this game. But for once, it's actually a good story. Let's see. So we're going to go... not in that direction, obviously. Let's go to get the intel cache, and then we'll knock out this. Is the green inside? Hello? Can I come in? As you come in here and someone's changing, you're like, why didn't you close your door? Is it above us? Oh, and there's a green thing around here somewhere. Maybe it's inside this house. I'm just breaking people's houses, tag shit.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Alright. Let's go do this intel cache, because I do want to get all the collectibles, too. Basically what we're doing, for anyone who's new, sometimes we get new people. We got a couple new subs, so I'm assuming there's new people. The way we're doing this, we're doing... Yes, meet us. Yes, can I do my monologue? And then you can interrupt me nonstop and get the spotlight like a attention whore. Sorry, Metis, you're all right. I didn't mean that. I'm in a mood. All right, because I'm moody, I guess. I don't know. So what we're doing is we're doing all the missions and all the blue collectibles. The green stuff, the rebel ops and the supply stuff, that's not as important to me.
Found a rebel radio transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
There's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at them.
Guess we'll have to throw some back.
No, Isabel, we're not actually, because you see, this is one of those green things that I'm never going to do, because I already have one unlocked. It was forced upon us. That means I can wait the rest of the time. The cooldowns don't mean that much to me. So that mortar thing can absolutely fuck off. Let's do this and get the... Do we really need the skill points at this point? I'm not going to use Rebel Ops. I'm not going to use Supply Raids and skill points. Hold on, let me just show you guys. We have 72 skill points for 72 different altars, right? Problem is we don't have... We might have to start doing Supply Raids, actually, because we're going to have to use those skill points. But we don't need skill points. But I have to click 1 to get to the actual bread and potatoes, which is getting the guns and equipment, which we'll do skill points, I guess. Just have 1,000 of them just on standby.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side.
Well, I should probably load a grenade in there, actually. There we go. Let's see where we're going next. We're going to go here to the major intel now.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Thank you, Midas. Just when I was starting to do some commentary, you interrupted me. Again! You're kidding, Midas. It's fine. I'm just breaking your balls now at this point. Because, you know, we're all a bunch of bros. I mean, I know they're NPCs, technically, but they're still my bros. Why? Because, I don't know. I don't have a lot of human friends. Most of my friends are NPCs in video games. I think they're considered NPCs. Like, we walk over here to Midas, right? I think Midas is an NPC, because he's an unplayable character. I mean, he's more important than this semi-bald fuck that's what... Yeah, you don't walk towards me, man. Fucking leave my gun in your face. Anyway. I'm sorry, am I a jerk? They're all NPCs. I don't feel bad for them. Their lives don't matter. Okay, maybe it does a little bit. So we have this house.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Deploying drone.
Looks like there might be a... Hold on, did I see it correctly? I thought I saw a Kingsfire file there too.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
There's a Kingsfire file. Sweet. Start collecting those.
Okay, okay.
It's actually not bad music. Alright, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. You. That was just absolutely dreadful. The worst thing I've ever heard. Right, Simon Cowell? Is it Powell or is it
I
Cowell?
got mentions of a meeting between
I think he's
Cheeto's
dead.
agent
Is Simon
and
dead?
Malca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the
Why did
night.
Marcus
Assistant to
Jensen's
the
face show
agent?
up on that?
These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. Makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Ooh-ah. See, that she knows how to use ooh-ah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 had no fucking idea how to use that term properly. Which is disgusting to me, by the way. Like, hoo-ah is a battle cry. To hype you up when you're about to go do something military-based, right? Then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, we're going to do this? Hoo-ah, hoo-ah, hoo-ah? Oh, yeah? Hoo-ah? Hoo-ah. Yeah, hoo-ah. It's like fucking... It's like basically they're saying the word yeah, but it comes out as stupid. I don't think Activision knows shit. Like, Call of Duty is not that good in all hindsight. I'm not saying Ubisoft is better, because Ubisoft, oh my god, they have their fair share of problems. But, like, Call of Duty, when you really look into the meat and potatoes of what Call of Duty is, and how they make their games, and how they design it, and the effort they put in to know what the fuck things mean. I mean, if you're do military shit, you should know the military lingo and how it's used properly, right? My dad was a Green Beret. I would know what the hell I'm talking about. Instead, it's like, yeah, we're going to talk to him. Hey, hoo-ah, how you doing, man? It's like stupid as, freaking stupid as shit. Here's the weapons. No witnesses. Anyway. Yeah, I think Call of Duty is this. We have to do Call of Duty at some point. This channel's every game playthrough ever. We have to do Call of Duty at some point. But, with Call of Duty, though, like, Call of Duty's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's fun, alright? That's the point. But when it comes to understanding the lingo and stuff, Activision does no shit. Don't worry. They're not the only ones who F it up, I'm sure. How is that 1,000 meters away? Gotta love that glitch. Alright, let's see. That should be spottable by the camera. At least we're learning the limit of how much the camera can actually see. I'm kind of curious to what the next Ghost Recon game is going to look like. Like, is it going to be open world? I mean, they are confirming there's a first-person feature to it. That could be just...
In the area. I got one narco near the container.
Thank you, Isabel. They are confirming that it's to be first-person to some extent, but they're not explaining the extent of the first-person, which really doesn't tell us much, except first-person will be in there somewhere. It's like Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4. It's like Fallout nowadays, where you can swap back and forth between different versions of the vision, like first and third person. That'd be kind of dope, because then it's like you could basically play it how you want to that extent, and I think they could actually achieve that.
Got another tango.
But
Got
like,
target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
let's see.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Moving to
Mark
position.
you.
Got the
Let
target.
me find a
Mark
good position.
you and you.
Copy that. Moving. Target acquired. Good
Put
to go.
a cap in their ass.
Engaging targets.
That's one less bad guy. Okay, we're still alright. I got a Sicario over here, by the turret.
I think it's possible that they're pulling a Bethesda, basically. I think it's very possible that that's what they're doing. Because Bethesda would look at a mod that's really popular and say, I want to do that in the game. And that's what they do. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that is how mod authors get a lot more attention, and eventually they kind of get recruited as game developers after a point. Like that, I'm not against,
Hang back.
the idea of promoting. I'm not against the idea of looking at a mod they like and implementing it, because that is how people gain attention. It's how they gain traction. Let's mark him, and we'll mark
Let me get a good
him,
sight
I
line.
guess.
Copy. Target marked.
Target acquired. Standing by. Hold on. Let me get a good sight line.
Hurry the fuck up.
Say the word, boss.
Captain.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Why did we shoot the
That was
closer
fucking
guy,
close.
then the farther away guy? Like, that doesn't make no sense. But see, if that's what they're doing, then it still might be open world by that logic. They might have a first and third person option. It'll basically be Ghost Recon Wildlands 2.0 to an extent. I don't see them doing Breakpoint 2.0 again. Like, Breakpoint was terrible. Like, Breakpoint wasn't bad in some aspects, but in others,
I don't see him.
the story and the open world, like, the motivation to explore the open world was really bad. Like, what, you fight Shane from The Walking Dead for like 8 seconds, and then after like a 4-hour hunt for this guy, you could beat the entire game in the demo. Like, fighting the main villain of the game and finishing it was that quick. Breakpoint was actually a grand waste of time, basically. But as for being a fun, engaging game that had to do with military simulator, or going around doing collectibles and shit, it wasn't that bad a game. But compared to Ghost Recon Wildlands, it was shit. I'm sorry. The Ghost Recon had its promising look. The weapon customization was the best in any game, like the best. The outfit customization was pretty good, although the character models were kind of, Customizing your character's face was disgusting. They had the worst character models of all time. Everybody looked like they had been butt fucked by Rocky Dennis. Like everyone. Like why is everyone so ugly in this game? You can't make one. Like, what was her name? Fury, I think it was. She was the only attractive woman in the entire game. It was actually kind of sad. I'm not saying that, like... No, actually, I am saying this, aren't I? There was no hope for...
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
There was no hope for, like, attractive women to ever be on Aurora. For some reason, the game was just like, they weren't kind about that. Like, the genetics of Aurora were not good. But whatever. You couldn't make a cool character. It was very limited, unfortunately. The gameplay wasn't bad. You go around, you knock out enemies. The problem with the enemies is that their AI was shit, and they always use the same exact lines of dialogue billions of times over. So at that point, it was like, sometimes it was easier to just shut off the voice acting in the game. Also, there was no real interacting with NPCs, not really. Because you interact with them, they don't ever say anything. They just give you the information. There was the dialogue was so lazily done. This is why we're not doing Ghost Recon Breakpoint after this, by the way. Just don't see a need. We'll do it later, if anything, but not right now.
Next to the container.
What else? The vehicles were cool. They had some pretty good vehicle stuff.
Hang back, I see it.
The missions were the missions were hit and miss. Some of them were good, but some of them were just tedious. Overall, I think Breakpoint was their attempt at turning a game. I think it was meant to be a DLC for Wildlands, because Shane from The Walking Dead, I don't remember his name. Was it Walker? I feel like maybe it was Walker. Walker was in Wildlands for a second, and then you basically go and finish the job in Breakpoint. Breakpoint was one big DLC, pretty much, right? Nothing wrong with it. It still had its moments of being fun, but whatever. Like, if you're playing with friends and you're taking out enemies, it's a great fucking time. It really is.
Go.
But basically,
In the area.
Breakpoint was one big DLC, and then after the DLC was over, they basically tried to make a DLC that was its own game, like a DLC standalone kind of thing, like Miles Morales was for Spider-Man 2018. Generally, that same idea, right? But then the DLC turned into its own game, and its own game became kind of a husk of what it was meant to be in the first place, and then it just felt stupid at that point. Like, generally, that was the problem with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It was trying to be something, but then it didn't want to be that something. It became something brand new as a result, but this is one of those moments where it wasn't a good thing. And unfortunately, that's why Breakpoint wasn't nowhere near to the caliber that Wildlands was. Like, Wildlands knocked it out of the park. You had a gritty enemy, good storytelling, there was motive. I mean, it's a revenge story in Wildlands. What you're doing is you're going to fight the cartel because they fucked with someone's friend, and that other friend's like, I'm pissed that they killed him. We're going to kick their ass and fuck over their entire operation just because they... I think, honestly, Sandoval was Karen Bowman's fuck buddy, and she just took it to heart when they killed him. And so she's like, we're going to go kick the cartel's ass. Fuck the cartel. That's what it felt like.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
That's what it felt like. And see, Ghost Recon Wildlands does it in a way that actually makes it... It's actually good. Like, they actually did it the right way. Customization is good. I think the weapon customization... I think customization for weapons is better in Breakpoint. Like, give us Wildlands, but with Breakpoint level customization. Like, they have that underbarrel shotgun. They have that underbarrel shotgun.
The truck's getting away. Watch the truck beneath the shit inside of it. Escort vehicle is destroyed.
Where's the other car at?
Engaging. Escort.
It's okay. We only need to get what's left of it.
Watch it. It's gonna blow.
We should probably interrogate this guy. Just walk him over here.
Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear.
Now.
Clear on my side.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Sounds like that cargo plane's ready to fly. All it needs is a pilot. Don't see why that can't be one of us. Take the plane, fly to a friendly airstrip, and let the rebels have whatever's inside.
There's only one. I only saw one on the map.
Rebels can send in a team to pick up the food later.
Anyway, yeah, I feel like Ghost Recon Wildlands was better in almost every way except for the customization.
Fuck, engage.
Oh, it's gonna fight him.
Frag out. Frag out. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Should probably go load up our weapon. Where's the thing at? There it is. It's right here the whole time. One of the main reasons I like Ghost Recon is they did it in a way that really does it justice. And I'm hoping the new game is done to the same level of love and care that they did with the last game.
More of these
The
assholes
rebels
just
throwing
pulled
down
up.
with the cartel. What's our play?
Why'd you shoot a civilian?
Because I fucking felt like it.
Alert's over.
Killing a civilian, you'll fail your mission. Well, if the civilians
Clear
is
on
get
this
the
side.
fuck out of the way. Again, they're talking about how there's first person in it, and we don't know to what extent. Could be the entire thing. I don't think first person for the entire game would be a bad thing though, because there's a mod that you can play the entirety of Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint for that matter in first person, and it really does work for what it is. And then and if you can play the entirety of Ghost Recon Wildlands first person, that could be a lot of fun. If it's not open world, I'm really curious how they plan to do it, because they don't really do leveled games by level anymore. They don't really do that as much. Like some companies do, like Resident Evil still does it to an extent. But like Resident Evil 4 was done by chapter, and then Call of Duty is level based, but you don't see that a lot, especially with games from like Ubisoft. Ubisoft is the one making it supposedly. So my thought is it's probably gonna be open world. That would make sense considering the history of Ubisoft games. Ubisoft doesn't do closed-based games; they really just don't. So I think it's also. I'm also curious to what the story is going to be like. Not the story so much, but like who's the enemy? Because if you can guess the enemy, you can probably get the idea of what the general. Oh, crash! I thought I was going to be able to make that. If you can guess the enemy, you can probably guess to an extent what kind of world space you'll be in. Usually you can. Like cartel will be South America, Mexico-ish. You don't have a lot of cartels in Europe. You know what I mean? Human traffickers, that'd probably be America or Europe somewhere. Terrorists will be the Middle. You know they're not going to make game in the Middle East. They just don't do that. Asia, there's a lot of things to do with Asia. So like you got dictatorships are a big one. They've always done dictatorships though, so I feel like that might be.
Spotted a Sicario leader. Looks kind of
taking down a dictatorship regime has been done enough times, but that hasn't been done in the same way that Ghost Recon Wildlands, you take out the cartel. You know, like if they did a dictatorship, if they did taking out a dictatorship like you do in Ghost Recon Wildlands with the cartel, I feel like that could be cool.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay
just destabilizing a dictatorship. There's no one left. But Far Cry 6 tried to do something kind of like that, but It wasn't quite the same, I guess, is the way to put it.
Spot you. Back up.
There's 3 guys.
See how they like a simulator.
The noisemaker's getting their attention.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
Hombre's going for the noisemaker.
Throwing a simulator.
The noisemaker's pulling them out.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
The noisemaker's getting their attention.
Silencio. Marche.
We're cool. We're cool.
Amigo, there's fire, there's brimstone, and then there's me. I've got half a mind to burn you down and salt the earth where your ashes fall.
Por favor, mire. Yo no soy malo. Spare me.
I will spare you, but not out of kindness or compassion. I'll spare you because I want you to tell your friends that their apocalypse is coming and they'd better start to pray. Bad day to be a punk-ass Sicario.
Good day for the rebels. They're gonna love this. Well, that was messy as shit.
It was fine. We did good. Let's do this more often.
Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? You could put a dent in that with this. Location of one of their network stations.
I'm hungry. What I would not do for a good old-fashioned American cheeseburger right about now. Doesn't sound nice. Good old-fashioned American cheeseburger. Let's see. I'm thinking about
I'll drive.
Let's go here. Good starting point.
Fire, fire, fire!
You just called me a gringo? I take a very much and a lot of offense to that.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Fuck, they're heading this way.
Who are you? Why the hell are you calling me? People call me El Cardenal. What kind of name is that? You sing like religious songs or some shit? No. Escúchame, El Chido. I am the religious advisor for El Sueño and the Santa Blanca cartel. For heaven's sake, I baptize you in the sacrament of Santa Blanca. I kind of remember that. Good. I am contacting you so that we can coordinate your message when you come to Bolivia. Hey, wey. Respeto a la Santa Muerte and everything, but I don't got no message. I just want people to have fun. You know what I mean? You are coming to Bolivia to raise the morale of the men in the ranks. And part of that job includes spreading faith in Santa Muerte.
I ain't gonna give no speeches. But, like, I can change the playlist a little bit.
Deploying drone.
Play mostly corridos and mention Santa Muerte.
That is all I ask.
Looks like a Unidad base. Yeah. Got a recording. Potential city over here.
Tell the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's being planned for his upcoming concert in Malca.
Got another tango.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
The play is to shoot on
Ready?
sight.
Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Target down.
Let them be dead before they even hit the ground. 1990M says, hey guys, late returning, glad to see you. Glad to see you too, bro.
See second target.
We are clean. Let's get this helicopter
We're
and
good.
do this.
You all in one piece?
Shizzle.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm good to go.
Here, come and hold. Hold's taking a dump. Hold. What is he doing? You know what? He's too busy on his iPhone. Let's just go this way. This way. I have an idea.
There might be some intel around here.
We'll go get it later.
got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Get the fuck on.
All right, good to go.
Pick a seat. Get on. He's getting in the car. I'm not waiting for you guys.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger that, moving. Target acquired.
Let me get into position. Got the target.
Got them both.
He's gone. Relax, we're still good.
They're not saying anything.
Bowman, we tracked El Cheeto's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pakatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
Let's go send in a care package.
The drone is up.
civilian down. What the f? If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
That LT's getting away.
There will be no survivors. El Dia de las Natitas. You know what? They got my curiosity at this point. What is Dia de las Titas? A Barcheva's newspaper article about the Day of the Dead in Malca. This year, the traditional parade was heavily sponsored by Santa Blanca, starting and ending in front of the newly built Santa Morte Cathedral. Seems like this place is quite important. So where exactly is this mission? Here it is. Then we got a few of these all over the region. Let's mark this area real quick. Looks like a base. It's La Buena Muerte, the chapel. Sure it's not a place where somebody died. It looks like a skeleton. Ooh, it's a spooky skeleton. Alright, just looking at the different weapons, you know, there's thing you want to grab along the way. Most of this is crap. Most of it is crap. Oh, a Micro T1. We need that. Yeah, a Micro T1 with the G33 will be in business. But don't see that coming till later. Alright, let's go. Let us go over there. You know what, Winter? Yeah, I will have those gummies. Thank you. I appreciate you. Give me a second, guys. I got some Skittles gummies. Exactly what we need, right? More junk food in our life. Oh, they're dry as fuck.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Okay, we're still good.
Got another tango.
Hang back before they spot you.
Oh, God
We're good.
damn. You see that? I kicked him in the nuts while he was on the bed, then slammed his head into the floor from the bed. That's a hard fall.
Back it up. Back it up. Damn, that sure got his attention. Looks like we've riled them up.
Oh, a little bit. I wasn't expecting Skittles gummies to be so dry.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
They're coming this way.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
Hold your ground, we're good.
Grenade! Grenade, move! Taking a shot.
There's a guy. What did you say? You can't say that. We're on the internet.
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move!
He's upstairs.
We're clear over here.
Of course we are. Is it morning time? Kinda. Do I need this? It's a compensator for a sniper rifle. Reduces recoil. It's incompatible with suppressors. Well, that feels like a terrible thing to invest into. We need this. We'll do that. D-Chat! How you doing, bro? Alright, everybody in the truck.
Let's go.
Good to go.
Oh. Get in. Get in. Save shotgun for you.
Say the word.
No. I don't need to shoot any better. Bolts over here like I want to shoot something. Excuse me. Holy shit. What's crazy is I'm still hungry. Those Skittles did nothing for my stomach. It's like eating... Let's say you need to eat at least a ton of food. 2,000 pounds worth of food, right? That was like a feather to my 2,000 pounds. Didn't fill me at all. Still hungry. Might have to cook something, I bet. I noticed that eating SpaghettiOs and meatballs, the tomato sauce is acidic. Likes to screw with me. Can't do that. Got chips, but chips get dull. And then I got 40 hamburger patties or some shit like that. Hamburger patties are good. Chop them up after you cook them. Mix them with scrambled eggs. It's actually pretty decent. I've been having eggs and hamburger patties. I chop up the hamburger patties, obviously. Didn't have like ketchup dipping sauce with the hamburger patties. But that's what I've been eating the last couple nights is eggs and sliced hamburger patties. It's not terrible, but it definitely fills up the belly a little bit. Alright, we should probably walk from here. There's a lot of people.
Okay, we're cool. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, right by the container.
spotted another tango. I've got eyes on the captain. I see a second target.
Okay, we're still all right.
We might as well collect the skill point.
Sniper up in the tower.
Got him.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Sleeping on the job.
All good, all clear.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Yeah, I'm aware. Might make some scrambled eggs and sausage. I say sausage, but it's hamburger patties. It's meant to be eaten like hamburgers, but I'm
Enemy
sick of
activity
hamburgers.
nearby. Careful.
Get
Sicario
some
sporting a
scrambled
submachine
eggs,
gun.
that ain't so
Close
bad.
to the cage.
Might make some of that in between this stream and the next stream.
Got another tango.
All good, all clear.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Drone is airborne.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, they're in the mountain. At least I think they're in the mountain. Oh, this is the mine. At least I think it's the mine.
Shit, we've got company.
No shit. We also got 56 seconds before I can spot anything.
Got another tango. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I like how the red shows them on the roads primarily. There should be a guy right here.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
That was fucking close.
I don't know why I did that, by the way. It would have made more sense to let one guy pass, not try to cap them all at the same time. That could have been a red alert. We could have had ourselves caught. We could be sitting in a Santa Blanca prison gang. Butt plugged by Santa Muerte herself, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a good joke here.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Of course. Let's go into the house.
like El Cheeto is giving a small concert in his village called Malca. Bowman, we found out your boy El Cheeto is giving a concert at a venue in Malca. They're calling the show Pachangon Boliviano.
If only I could go. Que sera, as they say. We have to make sure that concert doesn't happen. Get to that venue, do what you can to shut it down.
Anything particular in mind?
Just make sure the music won't happen, and make sure it's something people will notice. I'll be in touch.
Something people will notice. I guess we're good at that. Oh, God, my stomach. Fucking belt. Alright. Well, we have a Kingstar file. I'm gonna go pick that up, I guess. Since we're already, do I really feel like going in the mountain? Ugh. Yeah, we're not doing this one. We'll do it later. Okay, so we got concert. Look at the promo truck. And then... Oh, that must be the concert. Show canceled. Reach the concert venue. Wrecking the venue planned for the concert will be a major setback for the tour and public embarrassment for El Cheeto and the cartel. What about El Cardinal? That one seems too far away. That's where we're trying to go. We'll fast travel. The downside to this entire region of the map is that it's massive canyons and desert. We really should dress through it for the occasion. It would make sense to wear desert camo. Oh shit. How long have we been live for? 68 minutes? My water's for sure frozen. Oh, it's not. Yay, and it's cold too. I like my water bottles. I only have so much. I can't drink out of the sink, you know, because Saginaw water is shit, basically. And so I'm always thinking to myself, if I have no water, I'm gonna die of thirst. I'm gonna die of thirst, everybody. So freaking hungry. So I'm gonna go mute and eat some chips. If my character doesn't do anything for a second or two, that's what's happening. Olaf says, where did you apply for job? Don't worry about it.
I'll drive.
That's not something I share online.
Go.
Why is there a guy? Why is there a GA white flag in game? There is? Oh! I guess that's... Someone shut off the radio. Sure. There we go. You mean... Hold on. You mean that flag? It's not quite the GAY flag, thank God. The GAY flag is stripes, and that's checkers, I guess. I'm not sure what flag that is, actually. I don't think it's the Bolivian flag. The Bolivian flag, I think, is green, red, and white. It was on building? Yeah. Use game for... No, it's not, I promise. I wouldn't play if that was the case. I think this game comes from a period of time before the GAYs took those colors. Rainbows didn't belong to the gays originally. And so this game was from before they took those colors and said, this is our thing now. Because you have to remember, rainbow flags didn't exist at one point in our history. It became a thing Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was after 2020 that actually became a thing. Because I don't remember before that. Can anyone recall, was there gay flags, like the striped rainbow flags? Were those a thing before 2020? Because I can't recall. Like, I don't remember seeing them ever before that. Let's pull over right here.
The drone is up.
Let's see. I don't know if I want to go down there. In 70s? Really? How come I never saw it before 2020? Because I don't recall seeing it before 2020. Like, ever. Yes, they looked different. They were just a plain rainbow without the chevron and the black and brown colors. So it was just a rainbow back then? Well, I don't think that was actually the gay flag back then, to be fair. Because rainbows weren't always associated with gays. I think back then it was just the rainbow flag. Like, it's a hippie thing, if anything. And even that's a stretch. I don't know. If I look it up on Wikipedia, get a generalized answer. Wikipedia can be changed, though. It's not exactly as credible as it used to be. Because now for Wikipedia, all you have to do is buy a subscription or something. You can change whatever you want. You could literally go in there and write that George Floyd was a white man. You can write some really messed up shit if you had the subscription package. Which means Wikipedia is not very trustworthy now. Those game for... No. I wouldn't say it's for gays. Why? There we go. Shoot down the cliff.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
We'll take this.
This document gives the route and the schedule of the convoy that's delivering El Cheeto's car here in Bolivia. Let's move.
Oh, we got a Kingstar file in here somewhere. Cult of Santa Muerta Origins. Huh. The cult of Santa Muerte appeared in the Mexico area during the pre-Columbian era. Natives honored a death god and its female counterpart to secure their way into the afterlife. During the Spanish era and under Catholic influence, the cult saw the emergence of a female saint known as Santa Muerte. Though rejected by mainstream churches, it gradually became a popular cult for people looking for protection against misfortunes. She's become the favorite saint of outlaws and drug traffickers. Wow. Good to know. The LGBT flag has a strange history that... Hold on. I can't see that far away. Belies there were strict symbolisms at work. All I know is the rainbow flag wasn't always associated with LGBT. And mind you, the reason why people have flags is because that's how you claim territory. That's the point of a flag. To claim territory. Go to the top of the highest mountain, you stick your flag into it. Flag that you made for yourself. That area is now yours. As long as you're the first one to get there, though. Or if you're leading an invasion. Invasions is also a way to do it. Where you go and you invade an opposing country. And if you win the invasion, as if they don't push you back out, then you put down your flag and it's now your land. LGBT doesn't need a flag because they're not an army. If they're an army, that means they're malicious in some way. Especially considering here they are trying to overtake the American flag. I mean, put the math together, right? It's kind of scummy. So, The LGBT really is
Fire.
a... No, don't fire. Get in the fuck of the car. What are you all doing? Jesus Christ. If LGBT is a opposing force to America, well, that means LGBT is strictly un-American. You're not an enemy of something that you're aligned with. It just doesn't work that way. And most flags are for the purpose of claiming land. That is the point. LGBT, by that logic, does not need a flag. I mean, pirates. What did pirates do? What was their flags? Always on the boats. That's because pirates were claiming the sea. LGBT isn't claiming land. They're not claiming the sea. They don't need a flag. That is ridiculous. I do not support it. And take a flag that really was never yours to begin with. This rainbow flag existed long before LGBT was popular. Which it's also popular to be gay now, I guess. I don't know what the fuck the logic is there. But by that logic, it's like, you don't need a flag. None of them do. Are gay people enemy of America? I don't know. I mean, they come off like kind of cuntish, but are they the enemies of the American country? I don't know. Depends on how they go about things. If you're going to say you're crap on Americans because they're not accepting your queerness, then at that point, yeah, you'd say they're pretty much enemies of America. It's an American ideology to be who you want and have that freedom, but like if you're going to use it to crap on other people's freedoms, then it's not exactly an American thing. It's just not. In fact, I think they have kind of churned it into something that it's not, because there is a group out there that most people don't want to talk about that is militarizing LGBT for reasons that have nothing to do with LGBT. Who knows what they're militarizing it for, but the point is, that's how you know there's something going on. There's a side of LGBT that is genuine, and then there's a large chunk, the ones who claim the flag, by the way, who are not LGBT, and they are just pretending that they are. I mean, yeah, some of them are actually gay and stuff, but that's not the point. The point is they don't do it for the purpose of bettering or improving the opportunities given to their group. No, they do it because they're predatory scumbags who want to dismantle something else entirely that has nothing to do with them being oppressed. That is the truth. So, is LGBT enemies of America? It depends on which LGBT you're talking about. But there's a chunk of them that do not belong in this country. Which part does not belong? The ones that are only LGBT to crap on America. Because that is kind of the point, right? Let's dismantle all American views and ideologies and standards and everything. And let's use LGBT to do it. Those are the people that don't belong here. Because if you hate America so much, then you're not American. And that's been a thing since at least 2020. Although, 2020 is when they enacted this plan. Because, you know, you have a militarized regime out there, or a militia, if you will. You would have to imagine that they enacted it in 2020, which means the plan existed far longer. But, well, what was the plan? What was the outcome they were aiming for? Maybe they wanted. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. All I know is LGBT is not what it claims to be. It used to be about the acceptance of gay people in the world. Now it's more about who can we fuck over that doesn't deserve it next. Let's see, are we doing this? Are we going here to the cathedral, or are we waiting on this? I feel like we could wait on this. Yeah, we're gonna wait on this. Let's go fuck up the concert. I feel like we could just fast travel that, but I think driving is better. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom in here.
We've learned that El Cheeto's concert venue is a place called Malca. We're canceling the show. Get inside the venue and tear the place up.
Let's go in our hippie van. Let's see, D-Chat said some things here. The rainbow flag was used after that was 6 chakras inverted and represents the inversion of the spiritual process, and the missing indigo violet stripe representing the third eye. So, nothing to do with gay people, more about ghosts and shit. Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, it's never been about being gay. It's like, it's ridiculous. They claim it is, but it's whatever. The 6-striped LGBT flag, that current one is modeled after, might actually and ironically represent the Noahide covenant. The covenant of Noah, which signifies God's covenant over the Gentiles, which includes the outlaw and capital criminalization of homosexuality, which is actually ironic because LGBT is something they're trying to outlaw, aren't they? And to be disposable and discarded to serving their purpose. That was a comment. There was a comment above, while more that homosexuality was spiritual significance. I think that all people who are gay are just people who are possessed by demons. They want to put their butt stuff everywhere. I just see shit semen as far as the eye can see. I don't need that. And by the way, I'm extremely homophobic. I don't look. If you're gay, cool. Keep it to yourself. I don't need to know. We're not looking. My channel, my chats on my live streams are not a Tinder app. If you're looking to get lucky, do not fucking do it in my chat. Because if I find you are a man and you're flirting with other men, look, I'm gonna step in and say, look, man, not trying to cock block. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And that makes me a dick. So be it. I really don't feel bad. You don't need to do it here. Homophobia for the win. Why? Because it's funny. It's extremely funny to be homophobic. Why is it funny to be homophobic? Because, think about it. How are gay people scary? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being an edgelord, okay? I'm kidding. But, at the same time, maybe don't flirt with anyone in my chat. Not the place for that. Okay. We're going to go to the concert venue. We got a little hip. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Plane just flew right next to the house. Yeah, you hear that loud roar? Plane was like 30 feet above my building. I'm on the ground. That plane came way too close to the ground. You're gonna be late to this concert. I paid good tickets. D-Chat says, well, I'm a Satanist, so LOL. That's fine. I got nothing wrong with Satanists. Hail Satan. Driving like a fucking lunatic. Alright. We got all of our popcorn. We got all of our tickets. We got our tickets? Okay. Let's make this concert. Do not tell me I'm stuck in here. Do not tell me I'm stuck. Oh my god. Find better parking, I guess.
Buckle up, people.
Alright.
Let's roll.
I'm really sick of being late to these concerts. Like, I paid good, like, $400 for this tickets. I think El Cheeto sucks, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't get to go out anywhere, so this is the best thing I can find, okay? And isn't role-playing fun? Go to this fucking concert. Let's try this time not to blow up the venue like last time. Went to a WWE event last month. Blew up the building. Roman Reigns, may he rest in peace. Yeah, Roman Reigns is dead because of him.
With the submachine gun.
I killed Roman Reigns. It was an accident, though. I dropped my popcorn, I slipped, and then my 7-Up got stuck in the router, and then it blew up the socket, and... Oh, fuck. And then what happened was when my 7-Up spilt into the socket, it basically lit the whole building on fire. And then no one told me that they're bringing propane for the pyrotechnic, because we had like front row seats, right? And everything just blew the fuck up. Roman Reigns coming out, he did his whole Superman fist punchy thingy into the ground, and then because of the 7-Up in the sockets, it lit everything on fire, and Roman Reigns was like charred to a crisp. He lost all of his body fat. He's the most muscular motherfucker seconds before he died. And now Roman Reigns is dead. They haven't released the news to the public, though, because they're not ready to reveal that yet. It was worse than Owen Hart. Like, this was... Well, you all hear about it in the next few days or years, or maybe they'll never tell us, right? They never told us Vince McMahon pooped on a woman's chest, right? They might never tell you about their own... Well, they did actually tell them about that, that's how we found out. But, like, they might tell us at some point that Roman Reigns died because some idiot dropped his 7-Up into the pyrotechnic socket. Hopefully they don't identify me by name. I should shut up now. Anyway, what did 1990 say? I think it's also valid that upper millennial gays and Gen X gays are not the gays of today. The dignity is totally gone, which is sad. To be fair, there's some really nice gay people. I think, to an extent, that is true. I've happened to come across nothing but assholes. Fucking assholes. Which, ironically, is that's what they usually are supposed to be doing, right? Fucking assholes. But, you know, all the ones I meet are douchebags. Let me, hold on. Let me put something out there. I'm not meeting up with these people. I mean, one like I interact with online or something. Jesus Christ. Really should specify when I encounter them online, not when I meet them. Like, oh look, a gay hookup. It's like the last thing we need is for everybody to think that Tibbs has gay hookups going on. Right. No, it's not happening. I just need to specify that because I'm extremely homophobic, and the last thing I need is a bunch of people saying, "Hey, Tibbs, you single? Fuck you!" Like, I don't need that problem. Okay. So, specifying it, okay? When I encounter them online, or if we're, you know, like if I'm at the store and he's like, hey, I'm like, oh my god, you're clearly a fat. I almost said it, didn't I? I almost said it. I came really close. Anyway, we're safe. I didn't say the last letter. You all heard it, right? Hold on. Fuck you, Midas, just for a second. You all heard it. I said, oh, I got myself. Anyway.
Machine gun. There, by the container.
Oh, wow. That was homophobic, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Let's see, a lot of literal R words have been coerced and joined in social actors and groups, and that's where we're at today. Retardism. Yes, very much so. Okay, we need to slowly... I think we're good on this street. I'm going to do this right here.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That made me laugh. John almost spit on my drink laughing. I almost did too. And ironically, I wasn't drinking a drink. That could have been really bad. I would have had to censor a video for the first time on this channel. I'm like, oops, I called him a slur. Almost. I came really close. I catch myself. If I had said that last syllable, that last letter, the G basically would have been the culprit, right? That would have been it. I would have had to. But see, now you know how my brain operates when I'm not censoring myself. Like, hey, oh, you're a Look, guys, before 3 years ago, I could say whatever the fuck I want on YouTube. I dropped the N-word hard R for humorous purposes. And it was fun. Because no one gave a crap. People weren't offended by everything. Now not so much. Now I can't say whatever I want. I mean, I can to an extent.
Just spotted one with submachine
I can
guns.
say whatever I want to an extent. There's clearly somebody in this building.
We need that chopper. Stay low.
Oh, that's what the bushes are for. Not gonna lie though, I almost gave myself a heart attack when I dropped that slur. Well, I didn't drop the slur because again, if you don't say the whole word, that doesn't count.
Ready to fire.
You gotta say all the letters. You gotta be able to hear that last letter. Because a lot of things start with fa. Okay, a lot of things. Fashion. Fat. Fap. It's a lot of things. If you don't end that fa with the G, then it don't count. Because YouTube's like, he could have almost said anything. Guys like, hey, you're a fashion designer. Which would be true if you think about it, okay? Would have been true. A lot of gays are fashion designers. I'm looking for a snack, guys. I'm hungry. Give me a second. You can drink some chocolate milk, I guess. All right, let's see. Do I have anything over here? Where's my... Give me a second. We can make PB&J. Okay. Ooh. Crackers. I got a thing of Ritz. Forgot about that. Alright. Put that right there for when I get hungry. Frequently asked questions. Yeah, there's a lot of FAQ. Although that would come pretty close to sounding like it, though. My point is that you'll never actually know what I was going to say. Because I stopped myself. Which tells you exactly what I was going to say. But still, not like anyone's really worried about it. Let's see, let's just mark this real quick.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios.
Oh, nuggets. Oh, juicy nuggets. They're all deciding to come out right now.
That was close. Roger that. Moving.
Moving to a good sight.
Copy that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked.
Eyes on the target.
Good to go.
Let's see. Olaf says, you are going to eat crackers for dinner.
Relax. We're stoked.
Well, probably not. Dinner isn't till later. When is dinner?
I got a Sicario over here.
It's not right now, I know that.
I got a generator over here.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Moving.
I need a better position.
Copy. Target marked.
I've got the target.
10 sighted.
Count them both.
Dropped him.
Might as well get this Kingslayer file.
Demo's primed and in place. I got the C4 primed.
There.
Demo's primed. I got the
Hey,
C4 primed.
we got an narco with a submachine gun. Close to the dump.
We'll be fine.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
Alright. Let's get in the car. Get the fuck out of here. Preferably a car with 4 seats. I guess this van will work. We're not living in Zimbabwe. Yeah. It's... Wait. What is this thing here? Do we want this? We wouldn't have to pick it up later. Everybody wait in the car. Go grab this. It's right here anyway.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
The airstrip. Take a look.
Nice.
They're gonna make you back up.
No reason to waste rounds with him.
Yeah, but if I don't race around, I'm going to get you a snitch. That's what Bukon means. Bukon means snitch. Wait. They didn't change the definition, did they? Bukon translation. Not Buchon. Bukon. Bukon, B-U-C-H-O-N, Buchon, in English can translate to snitch, show off, or pigeon, informant. Why they be an informant for their own people makes no sense. So a Buchon is a snitch. Why would you want to snitch in the cartel? I don't know. But apparently the cartel has snitches. Because they love getting snitched on, I guess. But guys, it don't make no sense, but that's how they do it. And apparently that's actually a real thing. Let's see, you get the recording too. I don't think I want to do that though. Do we want the recording? Where's the recording at? Where's the recording at?
Eyes on a cartel lieutenant. The airstrip. Take a look.
Hug! Snitches are bitches. Well, it's also funny to me that the cartel has an army of bocons, which literally translate to snitches. Like, where's your self-respect?
Sniper out there.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Cabron? Queso? He just has no cheese.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Moving to position. Eyes on the target.
I have a shot.
Tango is fucking down.
With the tag team, that bitch.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
There, by the airstrip.
Enemy spotted.
Could have sworn I saw something in the distance. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. The fact that we're over here, making our way to this thing, trying to work our way around these people is insane.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
He's like, please don't shoot me! I'm like, sorry, we're from America. Your pleas mean nothing to us. Alright, we can try to climb this mountain, or go around.
Okay, we're still good.
You guys ready to set off a bomb? The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Dead. He a dead motherfucker. That wall's the last thing he's ever gonna see. Isn't that just shameful?
Cardenal, I'm finding that many locals in my province are indifferent to the word of Santissima Muerte. They already have gods of their own. Bolivian gods, Pachamama, Esquil.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
But surely, as a layman, you have witnessed the power of the Bony Lady.
Claro, pero how do I convince Bolivians to trust in her?
You don't try to convince others. We're not Mormons. We don't print little magazines like the Watchtower.
Move into a better position.
You only need one person healed.
Got the target.
Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire.
As long as that success is thanks to Santa Muerte, the congregation will come to you. Our jobs as her priests is to ensure that people hear about these miracles, small as they may seem.
Then, the people will come to Santissima Muerte, and your congregation will grow.
God, that was boring as fuck. Let's spice this up a bit.
Power's down.
So much. Just suspected. They don't have no idea what that was. Like, what was that?
Shit. You think the explosion got their attention?
More or less, probably not. Let's see. Burp on stream, not good stream. Please do not be rude. What? I'm not trying to be rude, but what did you say? Need to fix your syllables there a little bit. Anyway, let's see. So now I guess we can go down here to... I don't know if I want to get this one. I don't think we need to. What is this? El Cheeto's car. Steal El Cheeto's car. His trademark will be delivered to Malca by a Santa Blanca convoy. Locating the convoy and stealing the car will embarrass El Cheeto and damage reputation as a macho narco corrido. A macho narco corrido. Maybe that is another fancy word for a musician. So I guess we go steal this thing. Actually, maybe we should steal the car first? You know what?
El Cheeto's trademark car is being delivered to Marca. Let's grab the little fucker's ride and wreck his street cred. See how that plays with his fans.
I'm sure things will be fine.
I got it. I'll fly.
Alright. Sorry about that. More chips in there.
Don't kill the trucks, man. Let's see if anything's left.
Oh! It was the explosion drone and not the other one. My bad. Well, time to open up the Ritz. Should've got the tuna. Having some tuna with us would have helped. Not a lot of talking going on today, guys. Y'all quiet today? I meant to use the EMP. EMP will stop the car long enough for us to get rid of the rest.
I'll pilot.
And then, you know.
You really ought to let me drive.
Come on, Weaver.
Deploying drone.
Escort car destroyed.
Tango's just got a wake-up call.
Hang on, I'll drive. Clear over here.
Everybody should be able to fit in. Lily can't think of anything to say right now. For some reason my desktop dock froze. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I just chat required than usual. This isn't much of a car. I was expecting something flashier. It's not a fast car either. Yeah, interesting. Cool. Alright, guys, what we're gonna do...
Too bad you can't mount that truck. Let's see what she's got.
We'll never drive it again. Alright. I feel like getting a new outfit on. What do I have for hats? Civil War hat. Now I feel like a captain. Where are we going next?
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is being stored for El Cheeto's concert. We're gonna use the concert's promo truck to take it out. All you have to do is steal it.
How long of a drive is it? It's not that long of a drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Waiting for Midas.
Bad guys in the area.
We got a couple of narcos by the stack of tires.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
Target
Roger.
acquired.
Target acquired.
Target lost.
Tango down. Hey now,
Okay,
we got a group of Sicarios.
Got another tango. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Get down before they see you.
parece que va a llover hoy.
It's 10 o'clock.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Big flare.
We got them. They're heading towards it.
I'm getting a position. I've got the target. Dropped him.
Sending up a flare. Eyes out.
These guys being held in one place makes it harder.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Food seems to be in short supply nowadays, doesn't it? I'm guessing that guy's tractors.
Hay algo. Tranquilo, vato, no fue nada.
Replacement truck. Got a minute and a half.
Go ahead without me.
That was the plan, unfortunately.
Hey, we're good.
We're good.
Nice job, Nomad. A couple of explosions and El Cheeto's shitting bricks. He's scared he's being targeted by a rival cartel, so they moved the concert to a new venue.
What are we talking?
We're talking the highest fucking peak in Malca. Visitors to this heavily defended mountaintop will enjoy its beautiful views, a big-ass statue of Santa Muerte, and the fact that it only has one access road.
That's one way to handle security. You want us to extract him, we grab him as he's leaving.
Too risky. El Cheeto's gonna DD Mal back to Mexico as soon as the show's over. I'm guessing the best window of opportunity, and it's a small window, is during his concert.
Fuck. Alright. We'll get tickets to the show and we'll see if we can't take El Cheeto with us when we leave.
Santa Blanca's determined to carry on with El Cheeto's concert. Let's see how well this works without their star performer. Go get El Cheeto and bring him in.
Alright.
spotting another tango.
Roger.
I need a better position.
Target acquired.
Target marked.
Got both.
I'm engaging tangos. Okay, we're cool.
Let's move in.
Marking an enemy.
Eyes on a gun
Second
turret.
target.
I'm getting in position.
Mark him.
I need to get to a better position.
Marking a captain.
Shit, I gotta find a good
Mark
position.
him.
Standing by.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Engaging tangos. Tango down.
We are in business.
I've got eyes on a captain. I am marking a captain.
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. That tango's down. Back it up. They're gonna see you.
That woman was smart. She's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I know what's going on. Let's take out their lights. The amount of Santa Blanca officials down here.
We're good. We're good.
Ah, I can use this.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Popping flare.
Roger that. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got it. Moving to position. Roger. Target acquired.
Got the target.
Say the word.
Setting up a flare. Eyes out.
Roger. Let me get in
a better
position.
position. Let me get a good sight line.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that. Moving. Ready to engage. Going hot.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
¿Qué chingados?
Open fire.
Ready? Open fire.
Wilco.
Me doy. Puta. Valió verga.
He's down.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió.
Let's go. That was actually pretty clean.
Güey.
Clear over here.
Pedo.
Let's see.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! Güey. ¿Qué pedo? Ya nos chingaron. ¡Me doy! Puta. Valió verga. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Güey. ¿Qué pedo? Ya nos chingaron.
Get in.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió.
Let's go. Let's drop off a package. Just be couriers all over again. He ain't gonna go nowhere. I didn't feel like coming back to get later.
¿Qué chingados?
Me doy. Valió verga.
Like I got the G36 hit to his head.
Hola, caballero. Such a pleasure to meet you. Would you like a drink?
Is this an arrest? Huerca, because I have not broken any laws. O sea, I perform fiesta songs that are an honest reflection of the lives of working class Mexicanos.
I read that review. Sueño paid for it.
That doesn't mean it's not true.
I love the new video for La Plebe Ada Antorada, by the way. And the DJ El Paso remix is pretty fucking awesome.
No mames! You're a fan! Which song is your favorite? I'll sing it for you, en serio. Then get me the hell out of here.
Abusamos de la Medicina is probably my favorite, but your song Buchones Heridos, the one where the narco gets gunned down in the street, that's the one we'll play at your funeral.
Yes, I know, right? Espérate, what did you say?
I know you're not a cutthroat like these other assholes. You're no Sicario. Did he shoot at you?
No, he's an angel. Not even an unkind word out of this guy.
You're just a performer singing about the Mexican working class experience. Santa Blanca forced you, against your will, to come to Bolivia.
That's right, they forced me. I didn't want to come here. Bolivia.
I can protect you. I can keep that buttery voice out of any nasty CIA black sites. I can keep all the cartels away. I can even get you your car back. But you're gonna have to sing. You need to tell me everything you know about everybody in Santa Blanca.
You better get a pen. And a whole lot of paper.
Ooh, you have made me a very happy lady.
It's a little scary how happy you are. You know that snatching El Cheeto and stealing his car won't stop the music.
Nothing's stopping that music. But El Cheeto is gonna inform on every Santa Blanca lieutenant who's ever asked him for an autograph. Once word he's a snitch gets around, and it will get around, his street cred and Santa Blanca's are gonna be in the shitter. This is really an historic moment in Corrido music. I'm fucking proud of you.
We might be the first operators to make music history since Ballad of the Green Berets.
As long as you don't start singing.
Wow.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
by his works shall you know him.
Alright, well, we're done with all the missions here. And we only have to grab a few collectibles, so let's go do that. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 points of interest for the Kingslayer. Take the helicopter, it's quicker.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We're good to go. Back, that tango might spot you. Poke the hornet's nest.
I'm opening fire.
Nice.
Let's do it.
There's a... I'll ask before that thing blows.
Shit balls.
I thought maybe we should be ballsy and just endure it, but... Missile knocked us out of the sky.
Demo's primed and in place. The demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place.
Bad guys are reacting to the blast.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Clock is running, people. Let's go already.
Cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Amigos, you're doing good work. But my people say the villagers talk about American DEA fighting the cartel in the provinces.
People will talk back. Even the Cocalero with one plant knows that if you kill an American, we strike back with overwhelming force.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you have let someone leave who should not have lived. And this person spoke of you.
We're not hitmen, Pac. We'll decide who we kill. Don't let rumors worry you. Nomad out.
He's like, perhaps you let someone lived who you should not have let lived. Or however he worded it. Yeah, let one survivor tell the tale. Is that the vibe? Yeah, we're gonna need a book with this.
go nice with my boots. Target carrying submachine guns. The drone is up. Tango number 3. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Got it, moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hold up, let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
Acquired. Standing by.
I'm shooting these
Got him.
fuckers.
He's down.
Yo, Sicario with a sub.
Where you got him?
Breathe. Over by the turret. We got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a sniper. Sniper out there.
Moving to position. Got the target. Target is down. Narco with a damn minigun.
Tell me where.
Close to the helo. We're cool, we're cool. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Shit. Sicario with a minigun. A terrorist, see?
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. has 10 targets.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked.
Position.
Target marked. Opening fire. They're on alert.
Open
Fire.
bringing
Call
things to
Pacatory for
fire.
some reinforcements.
That LT's getting away.
They know we're here.
Who set off the horn?
Fuck you.
Sniper, down, down.
Shit.
Copter, get down.
There we go,
Smoke
from
the helo.
smoking the helo. Is that a new slang term we came up with? Some ammo.
Tango's fucking down.
Probably should shut off that generator.
Their LT's escaping.
They got no juice.
Got one.
Sniper, get down.
That came from inside the HQ building.
What did
Moving to position.
hit him?
Fucking hell!
Eyes on the target.
Captain.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
I'm okay, I can do this. There's a sniper somewhere. Really should get that skill point. They are very pissed off.
Tango down.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. ¡Aguanten, cabrones!
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
We got this. Think they're stupid enough to send more ground forces after us? No, they are not. Learn their place.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some. Engaging tangos. We rattled somebody's cage. They're heading to our last position. Firing. Looks like we've riled them up.
Terminated.
Got nothing to... Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I'll fly.
Where are we going next? So we crashed the cathedral. We got all those things. We just got that skill point. We get this, and that. That's it. Anything down here? No, doesn't look like it.
Sniper, top of the tower. Got another tango.
We got some light panels here.
Deploying drone.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Got a tango, and baby makes 3.
Let me get a good sight line.
Got the target. Let me get in position.
I've got the target.
Say the word, boss.
Captain.
Target is down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels for spotting another tango.
That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in. I got eyes on a Jenny. Moving to position.
I need a better position.
Copy. Hold up.
Target
Let me
marked.
get a good sight line.
Marked.
All right, number 3.
Ready to engage.
Engage them.
Tango down.
spotted one with submachine
Roger.
guns.
Let me get in position. Target acquired. That tango's down.
Let's go.
Good to go.
a shot. Engaging.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yankees aquí, Merito! ¡Que vengan todos esos putos!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted. I think that's all of them. We poked the hornet's nest.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido, ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale. No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
The camp's standing down. We're good.
It's down south. I thought maybe there's another door or something.
Careful. Sicario's sporting a submachine gun.
Point him out.
Right by the cage, see?
Nadie me escucha. Estoy aquí solo y rodeado de enemigos.
Esto es justito lo que quería. Comidita para las armas.
Hey, Karen. Just checking in. Not much new to tell this week, but that Santa Muerte priest guy, El Cardinal, oh, he's been real agitated lately. Smoking like a chimney, you know what I mean? I don't think he likes that La Santera lady very much. That's more than off his politics. I mean, I do think she's trying to edge her way into his territory a little bit. Like, maybe she's writing more of that Santa Blanca Bible than El Cardinal wants, but honestly, I get the feeling that this guy is really creeped out by La Santera. I don't have to tell you, in this crowd, well, in this crowd, if you're creeping people out, then there has got to be something really wrong with you. I can look into it if you think I should, but I think it's more to do with the religion stuff, less to do with the drugs.
Well, we dealt with La Santera. She's gone, so I don't think it matters that much anymore anyway. Alright, let's see. Looks like Delta, Bravo, Delta, Charlie. Is there no Alpha? Oh, Alpha. Well, we have come to the part of the video where we've done everything we have set to do for this region. Let's see. Well, I guess next episode we'll do Pucara. Pucara? 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 Hell if I know. I guess next region we'll do that. I might take an hour and rest. I don't know yet. Chat was very quiet today, so no. I think I'm just hungry as all hell, so I might take some time to make some food. I'll be on between the next 5 and 30 minutes, somewhere in there. But for now, I'm going to call it here because we're done with the region anyway. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Adios.